Welcome back, class. In this class, we'll discuss about bioavailability enhancement through enhancing drug stability. So, drug stability can be enhanced by different techniques like enteric coating, complexation, and in some cases by giving enzymatic inhibitions. So, enteric coating is basically important for those drugs which are inactive or which get deactivated or which get deteriorated or destroyed or damaged in gastric pH environment. Drugs like erythromycin, penicillin V, pancreatin, benzimidazole, and omeprazole can be improved by stability of these drugs can be improved by enteric coating. Enteric coating system utilizes polymeric coating that are insoluble in gastric media and therefore prevents the retardation of drug release in the stomach. Such systems release the drug in alkaline environment and in turn improve the bioavailability. Next method is complexation method. Complexation in certain instances can be used to increase the stability of drug in GI lumen, particularly those of ester drugs, thus enhances their by enhancing their oral bioavailability. Generally speaking, beta cyclodextrin is one of the promising chemical which can be used for complexation method. Other substances like caffeine is also used for complexation. Next is using of metabolic inhibitors. Students, the drugs when administered co-administered with low bioavailability drugs with metabolic inhibitors, which can selectively inhibit the drug metabolism and contribute in increased bioavailability. So this method can be achieved by three different mechanisms: bioadhesive delivery systems, controlled release microencapsulating systems, and immobilization of enzyme inhibitors. So microadhesive delivery system is one of the approach, and formulating the drug along with specific enzyme inhibitors is one of the approach, and reducing the drug degradation between the delivery systems and absorbing membrane by providing intimate contact with the GI mucosa is another promising approach to improve the drug stability by inhibiting the drug metabolism. So you have many examples of drugs and foods which basically inhibit the metabolism. So when you are giving the such kind of things, then bioavailability can be enhanced. Example, grapefruit juice is reported to be a powerful inhibitor of enzyme cytochrome P3A4 and is known to enhance the bioavailability of several drugs. Interestingly, intestinal wall metabolism, prehepatic metabolism may also be inhibited by co-administration of certain drugs and diet which act by selective inhibiting of an enzymes present in the enterocytes. So this is one of the one more technique to enhance the bioavailability in giving the drugs which inhibits metabolism and which really reduces the metabolism. Then we have enhancement of bioavailability by gastric retention. Previously we have three mechanisms of stabilization like enteric coating, complexation, then use of metabolic inhibitors. Now we will see bioavailability enhancement through gastrointestinal retention. Gastric retention is very important. In order to overcome reduce the gastric emptying time, we need to work on it. Gastric retentive drug delivery system are designed on the basis of delayed gastric emptying and controlled release principles and are intended to restrain and localize the drug delivery devices in a stomach or within the upper parts of small intestines. Gastric retention can be promoted or can be achieved by the following mechanisms: increased contact with epithelial surface, or by prolonging the residence time in the stomach, or by delaying the intestinal transit time. Chemicals which can be used in providing gastric retentive nature is cellulose ethers, gums of natural origin, synthetic acrylic acids, polymers have been evaluated for such purposes. Gastric emptying can be varying from person to person. So there are a number of factors which affect the gastric emptying time. It varies from person to person. Age is one of the factor where in pediatrics gastric emptying time is different when compared to geriatrics. Present disease condition is a factor. Previous disease history is a factor. Present medications taken by the patient is a factor. Previous medication history is a factor. Even the food which you are going to take is a factor which affect the gastric emptying time. It's different if you take the fatty food. It's different if you take the fibrous food. Even in the environmental conditions in which you are living is a factor for gastric emptying time. It's different in the temperate regions. It's different in the cold regions. So all these factors will affect the bioavailability, gastric emptying time, drug stability, stability, solubility, and permeability. If we want to improve the bioavailability of the formulation, then we need to work on all these parameters. Thank you for watching.